Yo, Seemlytuber back at it again with another video, and this one's a little. Yo, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button before I forget that good juicy part. And yo, this one's a little bit funny. Yo, I kind of got a little chuckle out of this one, but yo, so. So I guess the far left are a little salty with James Wood and Travis Tritt. If you don't know, James Wood is an iconic actor, very famous in Hollywood, and he hates the far left. And yo, Travis Tritt is is a country music legend, and woo man, they have set the flames. They have lit the far left on fire today, and it made them so angry and so full of rage today. Yo, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, James Wood made 2 tweets today, and here's what one of them said. I'll put it up in the video in this section. At 2 minutes, yeah. So use the search engine function, type in #resist, and spend a few minutes blocking as many as you can. Let them sit in an echo chamber, screaming at the sky together. If millions of us do it, they are herded into a corner. Use other obvious keywords as well. It adds up. Reminder: block any 20 accounts a day that have the #resist in their profile. It slows them down and offsets Twitter's shadow banning of conservative accounts. Oh man. Oh man, and people are like very upset. So like this one guy says, James Woods thinks that this method will put us liberals into a corner. If this puts us into a corner, does it not put them into a corner too? Stuff like this is what makes conservatives stupid. Oh man, that just music to my ears. Oh man. And so Travis Tritt also said, one thing that resistors hate the most is to be ignored. While you're at it, type in #FBR, which stands for follow back resistors, and block them too, per my friend at Real James Woods. Type in #resist in your Twitter search bar. Block at least 20 of these accounts per day. We will soon make them as irrelevant as they have tried to make the rest of us. Oh, and someone literally was like, yo, it is not the blocking resistors that is the problem. It is the dehumanizing manner in which they are defined. Read the thread, and it's apparent that those on the right view the left as less than human. It does not bode well that a healing of the country might be possible. Bruh, no one thinks of y'all as less than human. I don't even have a dog in this race. And I'm just looking at some of the things that some of the people on the left say make no sense and are a little crazy. Yes, the right may get a little habitual and be a little hypocritical on subjects like police officers and stuff, but that's not going off the edge. The majority of the right know what's best, who's best to be in office right now. And it's definitely not old creepy Joe. People on the left would rather vote in a confirmed racist that has put millions of black people in jail than to get over their derangement from having a president that actually speaks and talks like the regular everyday American. That's the problem. People see themselves in the current president and they don't want to admit that, yeah, the majority of Americans are a little bit of assholes. We're not as bad as some countries that I don't want to talk about, because I'll have a dog in that fight, but we're not as bad as some tourists from some countries that don't have any rights, as in to speak their opinion. And when they get over here, they are they have no manners to respecting anything or anyone's stuff. And oh man. But yeah, like, I don't, this is funny, but I'm like, what? Why is it such a big deal that, like, we've gotten to the point that we cannot have an opinion? And it's okay, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy that anyone on the left can have their opinion and it's valid and you're able to speak it. There's no interruption into what you're saying. They don't tell you that your opinion doesn't matter. None of that. But when it comes to people on the right or the people in the middle ground, if your opinion differs, then you're silenced. You can't say anything. And we've gotten to that point. It's enough that we have our own government spying on us, and it's been proven this week that it was unconstitutional as well as against the law for what they were doing, that Eric Snowden revealed. But then we have our own other people not wanting others to have an opinion. And when their opinion doesn't matter, when your opinion differs and they don't like it, these conservatives think of us as less than human, and you get all in your feelings and stuff. Nobody thinks of you as less than human. If that thought crossed your mind, that might be within your own heart, and you might think of your own self as less than human. But it's apparent that some of these people on the left, college did something to them. Life did something to them. It's like they're brainwashed. It's like they're machines at this point. No free thought, it's just the collective mind echo chamber. It's literally an echo chamber, and you're literally just talking to yourselves and talking to everyone else in your same group. If you don't step outside of your group, how are you going to get a different perspective on things? It doesn't work like that. You got to have conflicting opinions to have a factual and knowledgeable conversation about things. You can't get through things if you don't have two sides of the coin. You can't just go off of what one person says and then that's just it. If you're in the echo chamber, then you're never gonna get anything solved. You're never gonna have a civil conversation, and things will never change because you're not even taking into consideration the other side. If you don't take into the consideration the other side of the coin, the other side, then how are we supposed to change things? How is the country supposed to heal, as one of these people said? How are we going to heal the country if the left doesn't want to listen to what the right says and the right doesn't want to listen to what the left says? Because the left is just some of the left is just too far gone, or they're in such derangement of the current president that they would rather vote in someone that would wash the country down the drain than to admit that he's the best for what's needed right now. And there's a reason to why things are happening like how they're happening, because there's a plan in motion. They want him out and they're trying their hardest. That no one wants to admit that. And I, for one, I'll go ahead and admit it. Like, things are weird. Like, nobody wants to call it like it is. Nobody like thinks like, yo, some of this stuff is a little weird. Nobody wants to admit that everything going on is kind of weird. It's kind of weird to me. But y'all stay fresh out here. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay privy to what's going on. And I just want to throw a little laughter out there and then get a little serious on the end of it and throw that out there to y'all. And y'all have a great day. And y'all stay blessed up. I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Seemlytuber out. Peace.